thought I hadn't streamed Stalker in a while, so Call of the Zone is basically another one of the Call of Chernobyl sort of spin-off mods, a bit like normally. So I just want to do a zombie survival mode for one stream. Right, boss, tired from work at the weekend, but alright. Right, Rajiv. So yeah, I'm going to stream this for like 40 minutes or so, just doing the survival mode. So that's one with like zombies in and that. Okay, I'll just wait for them all to get killed, because that didn't start the way I expected it to start. No, they're literally killing everything. Normally you don't start with anywhere near that many zombies. Alright, they're coming after me. Oh, yeah, I'm a bit fucked, aren't I? Look at that. Yeah, that isn't how the game's meant to start, by the way, in survival mode. So let's just run for it, shall we? What have I got? A pistol and a jacket, so yeah, that doesn't look very promising. Turn the brightness up a bit, actually. Yeah, normally when you start this mode, you only have a couple of zombies to begin with that are further away, not like right on your spawn. Grab some gear from here to begin with then. They all disappeared again now, all the ones that spawned in. Or they all just randomly died elsewhere. Yeah, I'm right, Tom, just a bit tired from work. I normally always am though on a Monday. I'll quit the shotgun for now. Oh, I haven't got any actually ammo for it, okay. Oh no, all the zombies are over there, look, just leaving the camp. If I looted all of these. If they don't turn around and find me until I've picked up some supplies, I might be alright. But, having your like base camp wiped out in the first 30 seconds isn't really how you want this game mode to go. Oh, that's cool, Peach. What pistol was that? Was it a SIG? Was it the P220? So I really like SIGs, but I've never actually shot a real one. Right, the trader's still alive, that's good. Have I got any gear that's in a sellable condition? Sell the gunsmith kit because it's heavy. Sell the 5.56 ammo. Keep all the AK ammo for now. This is the 1 in 45 ACP, so I'll sell off all my 9mm ammo. Alright, let's do a quick save and we'll see if the zombies are coming back, because I need ideally a gun in good condition. But well, you should be able to see it fine here. It's not... Unless it was just because I was inside. Oh wait, they're coming back. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably just going to get wrecked here because of the fact that the game spawned me with so many zombies nearby, which is not meant to technically do, but is there any grenades? Oh good, there is one grenade, right, yeah, having a broken AK isn't very fun. Right, use another first aid kit. Right, good news is then, that grenade did its job perfectly for the most part, so, let's sweep up all their ammo, sell stuff, and then I might actually be alright. Because it'll be a while before the next massive horde of them turns up. Alright, see you, Tom. Right, you're overloaded. Okay, so I'll drop anything that's really bad condition. Or just not worth much. Right, this A74 is better condition than the one I had, so let's drop the damaged ones. Right, okay, that looks a bit better. Yeah, well, they're zombies. They're not exactly smart in this game. But they can take a lot of damage because they don't really have a pain threshold like humans. You don't have to kill them with headshots. Right, this gun's definitely the one I've got in best condition to get repaired. Now, shotgun's not in a bad nick either. Let's drop the 2 crap shotguns. Now, let's see what I can sell off now, anyway. Sounds like gunfire in the distance, so I'll probably be attacked again relatively soon, although if it's gunfire it might mean the zombies are getting shot at by somebody else. Oh, they even killed the pet dog, the pet mutant dog. That wasn't nice of them. Right, do I have anything I can actually sell? Just these for now. I'll keep the 9mm now, I've got an MP5. Keep the anti-radiation drugs and the medkits. Don't need slugs, so I'll sell the slugs, but keep the buckshot. Right, okay, the stuff he's not going to buy. We'll drop one of the shotguns. We'll drop all of the other ARs. We'll keep that fairly repairable AK-74. None of the pistols I'll bother keeping. Except the one I've got equipped. Keep one of the MP5s. Right, let's keep that like that for now. Actually, I'll get rid of the TOS because this pump action's in better condition. Right, see you then. Right, I'll just save the game again, like do a proper save now, because I might actually be able to, you know, play this properly, because I got those initial zombies. But like, yeah, normally that never happens in this, like what happened just now. Normally, you get maybe like 10 zombies that take about 10 minutes to get to you. Right, okay, so Oh, there's some more zombies on the way. Right. I'll just use my pistol on them for now. Both MP5s. Alright. That other MP5's better condition, so we'll keep this MP5 as my go-to one. Right, if I've got enough money, I'll get the trader to repair one of my guns. So I can actually have a gun in good condition. How good that LR is in fairly good nick. That might have been the one I just had before. Oh yeah, you can just do that. But yeah, so it's John Wick of the zone. Yeah. 2217 for that one, yes. Alright, I'll get both the AK and the AR fully repaired for now. At least that way, I've got usable guns. Taking everything from these guys. Yeah, right. Let's head into the swamp and see what's going on in there. Oh, there's already zombies on the way. Oh shit. Right, I'll defend myself where I've actually got the clear line of sight. Right, just wait for them here, I guess, for now. There's the first one coming. I really do have a rifle scope. See if I can finish them off. So, drop that one. That one I might be able to sell in the condition it's in. I'll head back to the trader again now and sell off this excess stuff. Ah, good, I can sell that one. So there we go. Might as well sell all the AP rounds. Butterfly mines, I mean, they can be useful, but I'll just sell them for now. Keep those, though, just so I've got some spare ammo. I'm not using those, so I don't need that caliber. Sell off all the bread for now. Yeah, let's just leave some money for the PDA I picked up. Right, okay, so now we'll have a look in the buildings around here just in case there's any medkits or whatever. They'll help me having to buy them.
Can I help you? If you need me, you know where.
Just on random bodies. Because I'm playing survival mode, just some of the enemies will have them on them.
I see you. Just a minute. Well, next time you're at the swamps, don't be a stranger.
Search for backpacks. Okay, so there's no medkits or anything up here. Only in Base Stalker. Bear in mind I'm not playing Base Stalker, so it is still a random spawn chance that you get them. Because this is Call of Chernobyl, not Call of Pripyat. Or is it Call of Chernobyl? Call of the Zone, even. Obviously it being modded, it doesn't run, you know, the same way the base game runs. So it's like a spin-off mod from Call of Chernobyl. So, oh crap, there's still more of them out there. I've played Anomaly, but I find it's a bit too complex for my liking. This is kind of halfway between vanilla Stalker and, you know, the complexity of Anomaly, which is why I quite like it. I just find Anomaly's got too many, like, random battery items and stuff like that in for me to enjoy it. I don't think it's a bad game or anything. One of my mates really likes Anomaly. It's just I find it a bit too complex. You know, like where I don't want to relearn lots of mechanics and just start playing the game. Right, let's go up to that watchtower and see if up there I can spot what there's another one. I might swap that for the MP5 now to go in that slot. There's a crab anomaly there, or whatever it's called. Swap that into that. Right, nothing up here by the look of it, but... Can I see any zombies? No, there's one shooting at me. Yeah. That was the one I spawned with, that SIG, where you get like a random perfect condition gun you spawn with. I can't see many others for the time being. Right, there's a couple in the distance there. What's that? Islams, whatever they're called, fractures. Snork. Church looks mostly clear though, so let's go check out the church. Let's not run into the anomaly. Another MP5, grab that. I'll just do take all and drop what I don't need. Unload, I assume that's identical condition to that. Oh wait, no. That's not as good condition as my current one, so we'll drop this one. Oh, funnily enough, there is actually a real mask that's exactly like the Snork one, but I don't think the Stalker developers modelled it on that. So in-game, it's like a weird cross between a GP4 and a GP5. It's like the GP4's exhale valve system with the hose attached, but the GP5 hood. But there is, I think it was a Polish gas mask, I can't remember the name of it, that was exactly that type of mask, but I don't think they modelled it on that. You know, that like was a GP5 but with the older GP4 like hose system on it. I don't know if it was the old Polish MP5 or MP6, like not the modern one, but they had an older mask called the MP5. It might have been one of those. Like, you know, like a 1960s sort of 70s civil defence mask. Before like the MD3 or whatever it was became the actual mass-produced one. Right, I'm gonna have a quick... Oh, that is he coming this way? Yeah, I think he is. Right, let me have a quick Google on my phone and have a look. But, better keep an eye out behind me or something. The MP6 Civil, yeah, that's the one. So the Polish MP6 Civil, which is a really old mask, is basically the closest you're going to find to it in reality. Right. Nothing in there. Yeah, that chopper at least is shooting stuff in the distance, so as long as it doesn't spot me, I'll be alright. But for zombie clearing up duties, it's probably quite useful to have that chopper flying about. Yeah, none of those had anything in them. That's annoying. There's a snort. I mean, it might be safe to actually sleep up here if I need to, but I don't know. I wouldn't risk it for now. Okay, what, like the same style design? Do I have any grenades again? No, that's annoying. Right. Oh shit. I did not see them coming. I had it loaded. Alright, let's get out of here for a moment, because they seem to be closing in from, it's basically just like an S10 on the exoskeleton. Or the SF10 if you want the dual filter one. Yep, that's the cool thing with survival mode in this. It can get pretty tense at times if you end up being in the right place at the right time when a load of zombies spawn in. Especially because there's not really any safe zones in this mod, like what happened with my camp that's meant to at least start off safe and then I got swarmed straight away. Right, have they at least dropped any ammo? Right, okay. I might head back to the camp in a minute just because it's harder for them to get coming in from multiple directions over there. Well, Sam, as I always say, I like older games more than modern games anyway, so... At least it runs Stalker at a stable frame rate on a 3090. On which gun based? Because I know on one of the ARs I was using just then, the rear sight was really odd. Right, at least I should have a lot of stuff to sell when I get back. I think it's meant to actually be an LR300, but yeah, let me get it back out. Yeah, well, you're meant to be looking through the ring, aren't you, instead, because they've obviously not modelled you to see through the ring. You're just looking at the front sight above the windage adjustment, whatever it is. Let's check the bodies up there, then we'll get away from this area for a bit, because it's getting pretty dangerous. Another horde of them over there. Anything in not sellable condition I'm just going to drop. Oh, there's more of them down there. Oh, where'd you come from? Yeah, shotguns are definitely useful in this mode. I'm not playing Vanilla Stalker, if you're on about that. I'm playing, as the title says, what's it, Call of something or other, Call of Chernobyl, Call of the Zone, something like that. Call of the Zone. But I'm doing the survival mode in it that's copied over from Call of Chernobyl. It's just a bit different in this one. It's also an anomaly, the survival mode. Probably not quite the sellable condition. Let's go back to base then. Yeah, there's a hello in the air. Although, because there's so many zombies around, even if you're not in the military faction, they're not really going to prioritise you. That Heinz got a lot of zombies to shoot at, so it's not really going to bother me. And it kind of gives you advance warnings of where the zombies are, plus it kills some of them. So having a chopper going around is actually quite useful as a human in this. I mean, they're most useful if you're in the military or one of the factions aligned with military, because that way they won't attack you. But when you're even playing as a non-military faction, you know, when they'll engage, there's still a lot more generally that they'll be interested in shooting at other than you. Let's just save this again. So this run's going quite well, actually. Because although it was quite hard to survive at the beginning when way too many zombies spawned in, at least that meant I had quite a good start with, like, finding a load of guns and everything. Rather than it being, you know, like, 10 minutes before the zombies really start appearing. Well, it meant that all of my, like, AI teammates the game normally spawns you with died straight away, because they just got swarmed, so, there is that. I only need one sleeping bag as well, don't I? So I can sell off 2 of those. That's not the right bit of fence though. It's the right bit of fence. I'll go to the trader and sell off my gear. Not a loot thing there, is it?
You're with us again? Glad to see you.
Sell these off, don't need those. Keep the scientific medkits. Not going to bother with 9x18 at all. It's not this guy that buys the mutant parts, I'll sell them to somebody else. Does he have buckshot for sale? Good, he does. Right, I'm going to buy all his buckshot because it's not very expensive, but buckshot is actually very good for your survival. Just like we said, the shotgun actually does pretty well. Let's get all these guns repaired again. Get rid of all the guns I can't sell because they're in too bad condition. At least I can sell all my zombie bits to this guy. So that's 1,000 rubles. Can get rid of 2 of my sleeping bags. Get rid of most of my vodka because I don't need it for radiation reasons. I've got actually proper anti-rads, but right, that's enough equipment for now. Do with finding a scope for one of my guns, but I've not seen any of those for sale yet. Let's see if they're closing in. I'm going to have to go in a few minutes, by the way, but I don't mind streaming this on other days during the week, because I know people generally like Stalker a lot, because I like Stalker a lot. And it looks like at the moment it's all clear until the zombies close in again, so I'll say this is a good place to stop playing this for now. So see everybody tomorrow or whatever.